morning, legends. Happy Friday. Today we've got a few announcements from GSA, Sports, the Fine Arts Department, and as well as some exciting student shoutouts. Your directors for today are myself, Beatrice Almeida, and Kevin Chow. Your producers are Susanna Liu and Abigail Odemuku. Your studio engineers are Carolina Almeida and Brennan Jestal, and your writer is Tanya S. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parent Association for all their help with LHS TV. Now let's roll that intro.
Good morning, legends. I'm Jack Townsend, this is Caitlin Wang, and these are your announcements for Friday, April 8th, 2022.
Now let's get started with announcements. From GSA, some of your peers may have X's on the backs of their hands or may be carrying signs because they are not speaking. This is to participate in the Day of Silence, symbolizing the exclusion of LGBTQ2S+ voices in our everyday society. Even if you know little about the queer community, your support is invaluable, so check the LHS Instagram for more ways on how you can support our peers. We can break the silence together.
This is a really powerful protest, and I know it goes without saying, but the LGBT+ community has our full support. Now let's head over to Abdullah for some more announcements.
Thank you, Jack. From the Fine Arts Department, starting this Sunday, the production of She Kills Monsters by Ki Nguyen will be playing live in the McLeod Theater at 7 p.m. Shows will be continuing until Wednesday the 17th, so get your tickets at a special student discount of $5 from the bus pass window at lunch or even after school. Tickets can also be purchased online at lohs.ca/tickets and are only $10 for the general public. This show travels back to the mid-90s in this goofy, earnest explosion of wicked sweet sword fights, video games, alt-rock, and D&D. Featuring designs by Lillian Osborne's theater, design, and tech theater students, She Kills Monsters is a theatrical experience that you are not going to want to miss out on, especially considering that it's Lillian Osborne's first live production since 2019. Stay till the end of this week's student shoutouts at the end of today's broadcast to see the trailer, or check it out on the LOHS Instagram account. Now let's head over to Mustafa with our daily sports report. Mustafa?
Thanks, Abdullah. From athletics, congratulations to our badminton team who defeated both Sal and McNally 5-0 last night to finish the regular season undefeated and first place in their pool. The team has provincial qualifiers for men's and women's singles all day on Monday, so best of luck to those competing. Also, great job yesterday by our handball teams as they both went 2-0 in Osborne Cup action. Games continue all day today in both gyms, with our Legends men playing at 11 o'clock and our women playing at 1. We would also like to wish the best of luck to our cheer team who will be competing at the ASAA Provincial Championships this weekend in both intermediate and game day categories. And lastly, a reminder about men's soccer tryouts on Monday morning at 7:15. These tryouts are for both senior and junior teams, so boys of all grades are expected to attend. Now back to you at the desk.
Thanks, Mustafa. You go for the gold, legends.
And let's pass it back to Mustafa for the fun fact of the day. Mustafa.
Thanks, Caitlin. Today's fun fact is brought to you by the Student Resource Center, where you can find everything you need to succeed. Now, did you know that while most animals have their hearts in their chest, the heart of a shrimp is actually in its head? They also have an open circulatory system, which means they have no arteries and their organs are just floating around in their blood. Honestly, I don't know whether to be amazed or absolutely disgusted by that, but it brings a horrifying image into my head of, like, what if human organs were just floating around in our body? Ugh. Can you imagine the sloshing every time you jump up and down? This got really gross, I'm sorry. Jack, please tell me there's another announcement to get this image out of my head.
Yeah, dude, that's... Yeah, I got you, though. One more reminder that we're going to be streaming the Osborne Cup handball games right here on LOHS TV starting at 10 a.m. today. There are teams here from Red Deer, Bonneville, and even Maleague. Hey, that's not far from the biggest pierogi in the world. Did you know that Mr. O is actually from Bonneville? I wonder who we'll be cheering for. Better be the Legends or we're going to have to fire him from the OHS TV team. Can we do that? Probably not. We better edit this part out, even though this is live and he's probably watching. Caitlin, help!
And that's it for today's announcements. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LHS_Legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And visit the Student Solidarity Committee's website at the link down below to see the research on current events. And make sure that we keep our neighborhoods clean and litter-free. For LOHS TV, Mustafa Holov and Abdullah Alakat, I'm Jack Townsend.
And I'm Caitlin Wang. And just remember, be legendary.
back here, and welcome back to Student Shoutouts number 4. And I gotta say, as much as I love spring break, I gotta get back to my job. And that job is making sure everyone knows about these legendary legends. And spoiler alert, I think we've got one of more shout-out heavy weeks this week. So, makes sense. We got a lot of brilliant students at this place to appreciate. Firstly, let's give a huge shout-out to Hilda, Morgan, Raven, Arindi, Hildy, Kat, and Sinead, our graduating senior cheerleaders. It has been an honor to have you on the cheer team this season, and we are all proud of you. Also, Miss Falfield just wants you to know that she cried while writing this. And just a quick aside, an unspecified member of the cheer team, who totally isn't part of LOHS TV, would like to shout out the senior cheerleaders as well. That is Nikki, Visha, Janelle, Vanessa, Cece, Sarah, Rose, Brooke, Julie, Addison, Aaliyah, Rena, Cherise, Catherine, Paris, Lily, Jasper, Emerson, Emma, Annie, Avery, and Victoria. Ooh, I'm gonna need some water after that. Okay, cool. Next, shoutouts to Brennan, Ava, Shariza, and Abby, and the rest of the LOHS TV game day team for putting on the live stream for the handball tournament. They're streaming like 16 games. That's incredible. Way to go, guys. That's way longer than my attention span can handle, so good job. And everyone else, make sure to tune in here live on YouTube to check it out. And finally, shoutouts to Tegan F., who continues to impress her teachers with her exceptional art and her bar-raising work ethic. Congratulations is also in order. She was accepted into the Alberta University of Arts, and get this, they're paying her to go there. That's right, she got the scholarship from the university, and they said, hey, you're super talented, come to our school and learn for free. That's when you know you're getting good. Now, those are our shoutouts for today. Big props to the game day team for all their hard work. Congrats to Tegan on their scholarship, and good luck to the cheer team in their competition tonight. And just between you and me, dear viewer, you are not just legendary, you're so far beyond that, and I honestly can't think of a word in the English language that could describe you. Mythical, spectacular, spectacular legends. Yeah, that works. English hard, but you know what isn't hard? Remembering to be legendary.